radio is locked to Philly's Power 99 FM.
B.O.B is here. Bobby Ray, Power99.com. I am Mina SayWhat. This is my homie right here. I just seen you like last month. You are putting in some work, dude. I just seen you.
I know, man. I've been campaigning it. You know what I'm saying?
You.
Strange clouding this thing, letting everybody know, just kicking clouds to the maximum.
Yes, May 1st. It's on pre-order right now on your website.
You can go to the website. Man,
I do your promo, boo. I'm all over it.
That's why we cool. That's why we like this.
Me and you is here. You know what I'm saying? So recently, you dropped your track listing for Strange Clouds. I know you working hard, but in the midst of you putting out this monstrous album, what are you doing for fun, boo? Because I'm concerned about your sanity right now.
You might want to know if I work hard and play harder.
Yes.
I definitely, I work hard and play harder.
Nice.
You got to, really. And, for me, that's always a driving force for my music. So, I definitely am open to activities.
What kind of activities is B.O.B engaging in at this point?
I mean, I am.
I know we talked some strip clubs before, but what else are you doing besides that?
We did talk about that.
Yes.
And I haven't really got a chance to go to one recently. We should work on that, man. We should, yeah.
Yes, definitely.
So I'm definitely trying to, I'm actually working on. I'm still working, just creatively. I'm in a very creative space right now. Ironically, just finishing the album because it's like when I'm recording, you kind of want to sprint full speed all the way through the tape, you know what I mean? So even after completion, you still got momentum going. So, I'm still even working on tracks now, but May 1st, Strange Clouds.
Of course, I see you took the grills off, but you called them trophies. Trophies. You took them off. It's time to take them off and look a little.
Well, it's just on a special certain occasion, I may bring out the trophies. You know what I'm saying?
On, Paul Wall gave you that. You gotta do it.
Yeah, shouts out to Paul Wall, man, one of the finest jewelers in the game. So, it's just a real good project for me this go around because it's more organic. You know what I'm saying? It's more of my sound in the album, and like you can have a really good album, but it's like having an organic album is something different. You know what I mean? And so I feel like it's both in the same.
I realize that. You've released a couple of tracks. You've released the Ray-Bans that you just put out, the Where Are You Now?
Bands.
We heard this other joint called Not So Hard to Breathe.
Yeah.
We've heard a couple of joints, and I feel like I'm a fan of the first album, The Adventures of Bobby Ray. I feel like you're putting a little bit more of yourself into this music, and I really want to. When I heard Where Are You Now, I wanted to kind of apologize to you because in the past, I always ask you, when we gonna see Bobby Ray? When we gonna hear The Street? And I feel, and I've been asking, and other people have been asking, and I wanted to apologize to you for saying that because after hearing Where Are You Now, I understand where you are in your mind. And in your mind, you're growing as an artist, you're appealing to a whole different kind of demographic, so you feel like you have to grow a little bit in terms of the music that you're producing.
No apologies necessary.
I just wanted to do that.
Hey, man, we cool. We like this, homie.
Yes, we're like this. So let's talk about this album. Nicki Minaj is on here. Out of My Mind is one of the tracks. Tell me about this track right now.
Yo, she went in on the track.
Really?
Yeah, I'm excited to let people hear this one,
What's it about?
It's just out of its mind. It's a track that has no brain. It has no sense in it. And we just dumb out on the track. Dr. Lou made the beat, and it's just... It's everything. Crazy. It's everything you want. It's everything you would want from a B.O.B. Nicki Minaj track. But at the same time, you don't know what it's gonna sound like.
Is that the next single? What is the next single? Because right now you're pushing Ray-Bans, right?
The beautiful thing about this album is that it's kind of just taking a life of its own. Me and my team, we had an idea of what we thought the singles were gonna be, upon completing the album. But they really just kind of take a life of their own, you know what I mean? So Good, of course, is the song that's kind of, yeah.
You just released the video, actually. You're in Argentina.
Yeah. You
go take a little visit over to the Spanish side and eat some rice and beans.
Was the video done when I was talking to you? Or?
When I was talking to you, it had just went #1 on iTunes when you literally put it out.
Got you. Okay, so all right, man, time be flying by,
for
man.
Real,
crazy.
Yo. But I feel like I just seen you too, though.
I know, it's be like that.
At work. All right, so this record with Trey Songz, please tell me about this. What is Bobby Ray getting sexy?
Oh man, it's not really a sexy per se type of record. It's really like it's a Ryan Tedder produced it actually, and it's really a different type of light than you would expect. Trey Songz and B.O.B collaboration really is. It's more of a upbeat type of song, but it's really just me reflecting on not so much a emotional reflection. It's more so like a cheerful, like triumphant type of song. So I think it's definitely one of those trunk knockers when you check the beat out.
Is Trey singing or is he rapping?
Oh, he's singing. He's singing on it.
He's singing on it. Okay, Playboy Trey is on this. Just a sign, of course. That's going to probably be for the South. That's your South record?
But you know what? It's like when you hear it, it's like taking you back to the Bobby Ray mixtape. It's like real eclectic. It's got man. It's like butter. When you put it in, it's just like butter.
You putting it in like butter?
What's
going on?
It just melts on the toast, man. It's a dope. It's actually one of my favorite songs on the album.
Really?
Yeah,
just a sign.
Yeah.
Okay, and Lorianna May is on this, which kudos to you because Lorianna May is an amazing new artist. Her voice has such a soul.
I know, it's crazy. A voice, I mean, I've never heard a voice like hers.
If the people watching out there right now, you haven't heard of Lorianna May, Google her. Because her song, there's a song called Love, amazing. So she actually opened up for you too in a couple
New York,
of days, right?
We did a show in New York. She opened up, sounded amazing. I mean, she sounds just as, and it's like you very seldomly you hear artists who sounds just as amazing live as they do on the record, which is my hat goes off to her. She's amazing.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And Taylor Swift, we had been speculating about this, and you straight up told me to my face that you didn't know.
No,
but this whole time you knew. Bob,
I couldn't confirm. I didn't want to, I didn't want to jump the gun, put my carriage before the horse, so I had to make sure that
you were strategizing.
Yeah,
So both of us, this is the record. What's that about? Is that the pop? Is that the pop joint on here?
Both of us. It's actually, it's kind of crazy because it's not what you would expect a B.O.B. Taylor Swift collaboration to sound like. Really, I think for people who enjoy her music and for people who enjoy my music and the urban side of my music and the the rawness in it, I think will really appreciate this track. Because it showcases and accentuates what we both are good at and what we're both known for. So and it's it's one of my favorite tracks as well. I mean, I can't be picky. Like I love the whole album. You know what I mean? Like,
of course,
the whole album is just crazy for me. So, this is definitely one of the highlights on the album.
Really? Yeah, is she playing the banjo on this?
She's actually no, she's vocally performing.
Okay.
Dr. Luke produced.
She ain't pull out her little guitar. All right.
You have no idea what it sounds like when you hear it.
I'm gonna be impressed.
Yeah, I mean it's got some 808s in it and everything.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah,
took Taylor to the hood a little bit.
Oh yeah, man, Taylor
gets down. Remember that thing she did with T-Pain? She goes in. All right, and this one record that I am really excited about, Arena. Yes. Chris Brown, T.I.
Yeah.
Please go in full detail about this record.
This record actually wrote the hook on a piano. Wrote the hook and it actually went through a lot of different phases. I actually made the beat at first, the piano singing the hook, and I put some verses on it. And then it kind of evolved. I sent the naked version to Dr. Luke, and he put he kind of remixed the beat on it. And then upon completing it, we just so happened to be in the same studio as Chris Brown. And so, I run into him a couple times, and so I played him another record, and then he was like, that was cool. And so then I was like, look, I'm just gonna play some of my albums. So I played him. This was the first song I played him. He was like, let me get on that one, man. Let me do that. So I was like, all right, let's do it. And the rest is history.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. So your favorite record on this album? I know it's hard for you, but one favorite, just one.
It had to be Bombs Away.
Bombs Away.
Yeah. It would be a tie between So Hard to
Morgan Freeman. Hold up, dude. Who does that? Who gets Morgan Freeman on the record? Like who?
I had to get the voice of God on the intro, to really to really embody the epicness of the album and what's about to happen when you put the CD in your CD player. You know,
definitely, that's the first track that you're gonna hear.
You know, it's definitely one of my favorites. You know, and the operatic vocals in it is just all of it's naturals, no sample in it. It's all handmade, 100% in my basement. So
nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have just got a first account of B.O.B. Strange Clouds album out May 1st. Pre-order right now on the site.
Yes.
Thank you for coming through.
BOBATL.com.
My name is Mina SayWhat, and this is Power99.com. Make sure you check me out on The Morning Show with Uncle O, Mikey Dread, Mother Knows, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Follow me on that Twitter at Mina SayWhat. Thanks, boo.
All right, y'all follow me on Twitter at BOBATL. All day.
Peace.
Your radio is locked to Philly's Power 99 FM.